Today we will talk about Buddha and delve into the details of this strange and fascinating religion. Buddhism is one of the major world religions, ranking fourth in terms of the number of followers. It is increasingly spreading in the West due to its compatibility with secularism. However, the origins and myths of Buddhism are surrounded by mystery, and its principles of non-violence often struggle against political temptations. Buddhism originated in northern India by a young man named Siddhartha Gautama, who was born in the mid-6th century BCE into a Hindu aristocratic family. His father was the leader of the Shakya tribe, which inhabited the foothills of the Himalayas within the borders of present-day Nepal. According to legend, Siddhartha's mother received a prophecy during her pregnancy that he would be of great significance. When he was born, his father noticed marks on his body that aligned with the prophecy, indicating he was destined to be either a great sage or a mighty king. Therefore, his father ensured he received exceptional military training and immersed him in a luxurious life from childhood to steer him away from the former possibility. Legend has it that Siddhartha was intelligent, curious, and deeply thoughtful, showing more interest in understanding the universe than in political or military matters. Upon reaching young adulthood, getting married, and having a child, he ventured out of his father's palace 4 times in a chariot, encountering the marginalized who struggled in life. In his first encounter, Siddhartha saw an old person, then a sick person, followed by a funeral procession, each time returning to his palace to contemplate the nature of life. Finally, in his last encounter, he saw a wandering ascetic, and he decided to choose this path for himself, marking the beginning of the realization of the prophecy that his father tried to negate. Siddhartha left the palace to embark on a quest to find the meaning of life, learning meditation principles from some ascetics. He surpassed all teachers in achieving states of deep absorption where consciousness is lost, then experimented with extreme austerity, restraining all bodily desires and subsisting on a spoonful of food each day until he neared death. Finally, he realized the necessity of choosing the middle way between austerity and indulgence. The Enlightenment Legend. One night, while practicing his meditation under a fig tree, Siddhartha Gautama discovered the state of complete awakening he had been seeking, enlightenment, which he termed nirvana. It is said that he saw the series of past lives he had lived, gained extraordinary insight revealing to him the birth and death of all beings, and before sunrise received knowledge confirming that he had rid his soul of all impurities and bodily desires forever. The legend states that Siddhartha pondered for 7 weeks on what to do next and was inspired by a deity to believe that teaching others was the best choice. He set out to preach what he had received from his enlightenment, and his name became Buddha, meaning the enlightened one. Soon, 5 of his friends believed in him to form the first nucleus of the monastic community. The circle of followers expanded as more succeeded in replicating Buddha's experience. But the title remained exclusive to him for being the discoverer who received it himself, rather than being taught by anyone. It is said that he continued to spread his teachings on his journeys in northern India until he passed away at the age of 80, in the utmost state of meditation, thereby entering the eternal state of nirvana. It is worth mentioning that the life story of Buddha is not confirmed, and many researchers doubt his historical existence. The story has been passed down orally through inherited chants that are difficult to verify for accuracy, with the oldest confirmed written records being the Bali Canon, written in Sri Lanka in the 1st century CE. There are many theories about the incorporation of myths into the original story, and some believe that Siddhartha was a prophet who received revelations from the heavens before his message was distorted, a claim that also cannot be verified. The uncertainties surrounding the historical existence of Buddha and the authenticity of his life story highlight the complexities of tracing the origins of religious figures and the challenges of separating historical facts from mythological elements.
If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to receive all the new updates. If you would like us to talk about other personalities, write to us in the comments.